Explosive NBA action. The Celtics and Warriors are gearing up for a massive showdown, but will Boston be ready to compete against a depleted Golden State squad? We're diving deep into Jason Tatum's workload and Boston's crucial home court advantage in this high-stakes matchup. And then, a bombshell proposal from Draymond Green. The Warriors star wants to move the Memphis Grizzlies to Nashville and reconfigure the entire Eastern and Western conferences. We've got the inside scoop on this wild idea and what it means for the league. We're also checking in with Kristaps Porzingis as he returns to Boston. He's making a weird but good confession about his time with the Celtics, revealing what he misses most and how he's feeling now. This is a must-see reunion. Finally, the Portland Trail Blazers are making a serious run, and they might be closer to passing the Clippers and Warriors than you think for that crucial playoff spot. We're breaking down the standings and what it takes to make that leap. Don't go anywhere. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Boston's home court under fire. The Celtics face a depleted Warriors team, but can they avoid a classic trap game? This isn't just another regular season matchup. It's a critical test for the Boston Celtics as they host a Golden State Warriors squad missing key players like Stephen Curry and Al Horford. With playoff seeding still on the line, the Celtics can't afford to underestimate a Warriors team that, despite its absences, still boasts talented role players fighting for their own future. History shows Boston has sometimes struggled against lesser-rostered teams when not fully focused, making this game a potential pitfall if they overlook the challenge. All eyes are on Jason Tatum's minutes. After carefully managing his playing time since returning from injury, Tatum exceeded 30 minutes for the first time this season in a close win against Phoenix. The question remains, will head coach Joe Mazzulla continue to extend his minutes, especially if the game remains competitive, or will they prioritize his long-term playoff readiness by capping his playing time? The gradual ramp-up suggests a strategic approach to ensure Tatum is in peak form for the postseason. Protecting home court at TD Garden is paramount. With a 23-10 record at home, the Celtics need to maintain their dominance. This game against the Warriors, followed by a trip to Memphis, precedes a challenging stretch of home games against playoff contenders like Minnesota and Oklahoma City. A lapse in focus against Golden State, or even overlooking the Grizzlies, could prove costly as they navigate these crucial upcoming matchups. The Warriors, despite their own struggles, represent a significant hurdle that Boston must clear without distraction. Will the Celtics maintain their fortress at TD Garden, or will the depleted Warriors pull off a surprise? Stay tuned as we break down Kristaps Porzingis' surprising return to Boston and his candid thoughts. Draymond Green's bold NBA shakeup, Grizzlies to Nashville and a conference reshuffle. In a move that sent shockwaves through NBA circles, Golden State Warriors star Draymond Green has proposed a radical realignment of the league's conferences, including a surprising relocation for the Memphis Grizzlies. On his podcast, The Draymond Green Show, Green didn't just suggest swapping teams between conferences. He advocated for uprooting the Grizzlies entirely and moving their home base to Nashville, Tennessee. This proposal comes amidst league discussions about potential expansion teams in Seattle and Las Vegas, which would inevitably create an imbalance in the Western Conference. Green's plan aims to address this by moving Memphis to the Eastern Conference, arguing it's a logical geographical and competitive adjustment. He even suggested that Minnesota should also shift east, simplifying the conference structures. Green believes this move would not only solve the conference imbalance, but also create a more streamlined league. He highlighted that Memphis is geographically closer to the Eastern time zone than some current Eastern Conference teams, and a move to Nashville would solidify this. This idea, while unconventional, taps into ongoing conversations about the league's future structure and the potential for new markets. Could Nashville become the NBA's newest hub, and what does this mean for the Grizzlies' future? Next, we're heading back to Boston, where Kristaps Porzingis is making a weird but good confession ahead of his return. Porzingis' poignant return, a weird but good confession in Boston. Kristaps Porzingis is back in Boston, not just as an opponent, but as a former champion reflecting on his time with the Celtics and making a surprisingly candid confession. This road trip marks a significant reunion tour for Porzingis, with Boston holding a special place in his heart as the city where he helped secure the Celtics' first NBA title in 16 years. Speaking to the media, Porzingis described his return as a bit weird, but filled with good memories. He fondly recalled not just the on-court success, but also the small moments off the court, enjoying coffee spots and life in the city. He admitted that while basketball in Boston was pretty stressful, the ultimate success made the entire experience special. Porzingis' journey since leaving Boston has been tumultuous. After being traded to the Celtics in 2023, he was instrumental in their championship run, averaging 20.1 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 1.9 blocks. However, injuries plagued his title defense season and impacted Boston's playoff run. A subsequent trade to Atlanta led to him being diagnosed with POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, a chronic condition that severely limited his playing time. After being traded to the Warriors, he faced further setbacks due to illness. Despite these challenges, Porzingis is feeling healthier now, stating, "I'm getting a real good feeling about basketball again." Despite the hardships, Porzingis feels he's found his groove again. What does this mean for his future with the Warriors? And now, we're shifting gears to the Western Conference, where an unlikely team is making a playoff push: the Portland Trail Blazers. Blazers' playoff dream: can Portland overtake Clippers and Warriors? The Western Conference playoff race is heating up, and the Portland Trail Blazers are emerging as a surprise contender, closing the gap on the lows Angels, Clippers, and Golden State Warriors. With just 14 games remaining, the battle for the number 8 seed in the Western Conference play-in tournament is incredibly tight, with only 1.5 games separating 3 teams: the Clippers, Warriors, and Trail Blazers. This compressed standings situation means every game is crucial, and Portland has a genuine opportunity to leapfrog both LA and Golden State if they can string together wins. The Clippers, currently leading this mini-race at 34-34, have shown momentum with 7 wins in their last 10 games. However, recent losses to teams like the Sacramento Kings have exposed some vulnerabilities. Their remaining schedule includes crucial head-to-head matchups against both the Trail Blazers and the Warriors, meaning their playoff fate could be directly decided by these upcoming games. The Warriors, on the other hand, have been struggling, losing 7 of their last 10 and sitting at 33-35. This downward trend presents a golden opportunity for Portland, who need the Warriors to continue stumbling while they take care of their own business. For Portland, the path forward is clear: win their remaining games, especially the 2 crucial matchups against the Clippers in the final weeks of the season. Landing the number 8 seed is significant, as it offers a more favorable position in the high-stakes play-in tournament, providing a better chance to advance to the actual playoffs. This race is far from over, and Portland's late-season surge could rewrite the Western Conference playoff picture. Can the Blazers capitalize on their rivals' stumbles and secure a coveted playoff spot? That's all the NBA news for now. Stick around for our rapid-fire recap, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. What a whirlwind of NBA action. We saw the Celtics gearing up to face a depleted Warriors squad, Draymond Green's wild proposal to move the Grizzlies to Nashville, Kristaps Porzingis reflecting on his weird but good return to Boston, and the Portland Trail Blazers making a surprising charge in the Western Conference playoff race. Don't miss another second of the sports world's biggest stories. Hit that like button, subscribe to news, ring the notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.